Hi, I know an old trucker, and his name is Him. And like you truckers, he knows what it's like to wait 5 hours to pick up a load and then drive until his eyelids turn to lead, his chin hits his chest just to make up that time. He knows how insecure a trucker can feel when he's forced to park on an off-ramp in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night because all the roadside and truck stops are full. Like most of you, he must drive 500 miles a day to make a little over $100, only to lose 2 hours and 100 miles at a state inspection station. Sometimes he has to swallow his exasperation when a zealous trooper pulls him over to the side of the road, demanding to see if his logbook is up to date. Again, losing time and money. He knows what it's like to chain all tractor and trailer wheels in a slicing snowstorm, chilled to the bone, only to see the road closed before he can get over the summit. Like most of you truckers, he just wants to get along, to go along. Well, that, that is until he runs into a firebrand by the name of Ace, who not only organizes truckers for better working conditions, he gives them the nation's first 6-hour working day. Well, here's a piece of the action leading up to that 6-hour working day becoming a reality. Him has just left a congressional hearing in Washington, D.C. He's waiting to board a flight back to Reno. The action goes like this. I look up at the television set fixed to the wall over my head. That sound, the words that chill me. Labor leader and girlfriend gunned down in Reno Mall. I stand stunned, unable to move. The airline attendant takes the boarding pass from my hand and states, Sir, you must board the airplane or lose your seat. I can't move. My eyes are glued on the news commentator stating the controversial president of Reno faced underworker fraternity shot while waiting to see Santa Claus. Channel 10 has in its possession a security camera recording of the shooting. Everybody's boarding the plane, but I'm standing there. A male supervisor pulls me aside away from the boarding procession and states there will be no refunds for a last-minute refusal to board the airplane. I push him aside. The television blinks once, and then a grainy, although recognizable picture of Ace and his girlfriend, Banger, holding back Richie and little Danny from charging Santa Claus as they get near the front of the queue. Santa Claus, the big red one, is visible in a chair next to a huge Christmas tree in the middle of a promenade in the festive mall. A figure in a dark overcoat with a ski mask over his head darts into the picture about 6 paces behind Ace and Banger, and flashes erupt from the pistol he holds in his hand. I see Banger go down first. Ace pushes the boys to the floor before he covers their mother and tries to protect her from further harm. Pandemonium breaks out as terrified parents grab their children and run in all directions. The boys crawl to Ace and push him off of their mother, who's still half unconscious. They lift their mother in a half-sitting position, but she won't regain consciousness. The boys know they do the only thing they know to do to get her attention. They hug and kiss her, but she looks to be gone. Ace takes Banger away from the boy and cradles her in his one good arm. I can see the blood flowing down his side into a pool of blood, the same blood that flows from Banger. Well, anyway, that's a piece of the action from my trucking novel called The Percolators. You can get a free chapter. You can read it, well, when you're waiting to pick up a load, waiting to take a shower, waiting to get weighed. There's 100 weights that you guys have, and girls. Anyway, you can go do this by going to www.chuckfair, that's FAIR.com, and I will send you one free chapter. Thanks.